Hey friends, it's Natana. We are on day 14 of 100 for the Fitness and Sobriety Challenge with Body. We are doing Total Body Badass today with Beachbody for morning Meltdown 100. Your girl cannot lie, I got my ass kicked today. I've also been doing, I started doing my 15-minute is it Pilates? Is it bar? I think it's bar. My 15-minute express bar series again, because it's only 21 days and I am really not playing around when it comes into fitting into my clothes and feeling comfortable in them. They all fit, but do I want to feel 100% comfortable? Yes. So I decided to add my 15-minute express bar workouts at nighttime. These are in the mornings, and so it's only 21 days until I get up to Hawaii. Of course, nutrition is key. It's factor. It's the Hail Mary. It's the only thing that honestly really matters. I could lose weight and fit into those clothes comfortably without exercising, but would I still have cellulite? Would I still have weak muscles? Would I still have bad balance? Would I still have bad mental health? Would I have bad energy flow? Would my auric field be clear? Obviously nutrition supports all those things, because when I eat proper, my mental health feels better, my energy feels better, my spirituality feels better, but cellulite and strength doesn't always happen, right? So there is that. Body, mind, and spirit, it's a real thing. This is why we work out. It's great to work out, to keep routines, to motivate you, to have an accountability team to support you, and for you guys to motivate each other. My favorite thing about this program when I did it in 2019 was there was 3 of us ladies doing it, and we had a text message thread that we would check in with each other every day to share a photo of us sweating or our nutrition or whatever, to say that we got our workout in, that we didn't do our workout, that we ate great today, that we didn't eat great today, and just be accountable. And my favorite thing about that was when somebody wouldn't show up, the others would double down, or when the 2 wouldn't show up, the other would double down. You know what I mean? I just really loved how it was not planned, but yet somehow the team kept moving. And even though 2 wheels fell off, 1 wheel was still rolling. And it felt like success for all of us, because we were still being momentous with the team. And when that one person that had been showing up falls off, the other 2 show back up randomly. It's just amazing how energy flows together. And we're in different states. I was in Texas, they were in California, they were in 2 different towns. It's awesome. So now my accountability team and I, there's 3 of us right now. I'm hoping to add a 4th, if not more. Obviously, you're always welcome to join. We are all global, worldwide. So if you're in China, if you're in India, if you're in Africa, if you're in Canada, if you are anywhere, you can do these programs with us. I'm nearly positive. But yeah, I'm pretty positive that you can. I was going to say something, and I can't remember what it was that I'm going to say, so I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. Ooh, yes, let's talk about that. So guys, I'm just saying that I have something to say, and then I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. We have 3 girls on our team right now. It's myself, and I'm in Oregon. One of my besties is in Mount Shasta in California, and the other girl, one of my other good girlfriends, she is also in the Bay Area of California. So we are scattered, and now Beachbody, since they've rebranded, and even prior to rebranding, since after 2019, they have moved their platform around online and changed it. And there's a place where my team and I can connect with each other digitally online, so we don't do the text messaging any longer. We just log our workouts through our app or on the internet, and We log our nutrition, whatever we want, like we could even do lives, which is so cool. And that's how we've been keeping track with each other. We've been sharing photos. We've been talking about our wins and our fails. We've been doing lives about mindset and yeah, I mean, there's just so many things. Normally we do a book, and we haven't even tried to talk about doing a book. And I've been thinking about it, like, what book could we do in the month of October? I like doing audiobooks, so I always try and find an audiobook that we could do free on YouTube, so that way everybody has access to it if they don't want to buy the book. But I know some people really love just having the book with them, so I get it. And I was thinking of more something along the lines of spirituality. And one of my go-tos, which is always just a great book, is a Course in Weight Loss by Marianne Williamson. It's a 21-day book, and it's really cool because she gives you different things to do every day. The one thing I will say about that is I feel like that is a good book to do before you actually start physically working out, because she encourages you not to work out while you're doing that book, because really what it is going through 21 days of mentally, emotionally, and spiritually tearing down the blocks and the walls that stop you from showing up for yourself, whether it's food, exercise, or just believing in yourself. So what I really wanted to talk about, okay, was since I'm preparing myself for Hawaii, I'm on the countdown, guys. We're under how many days? Let me pull up my app, actually. Let me not play, and let me just pull up my Hawaiian Airlines app and see what the countdown says. The final countdown, 27 days. I'm 27 days away from Aloha, baby, and one of my besties. So I was looking at videos on YouTube last night of the resort that we're going to be staying at, because I was like making my food list of what I want to buy when we go grocery shopping once we get to the island. We have like 6 different restaurants on the property we're going to be staying, and I know for a fact we're not going to eat at all of them. And I was thinking, like, oh man, I don't know if we have a coffee pot in our hotel room, if it's going to be a shitty one. you know how it is when you go traveling and you love your coffee and you love your espressos, and you don't want to have to go to the hotel restaurant every morning and buy a coffee. But if I have to, that's what I'm going to do, okay? And so I was looking at videos, and it was really nice. Actually, there were some new updated videos of people. I lost my balance there, guys. This one, I'm telling you, it really challenged me. I probably should put shoes on when I'm working out. Anyways, they uploaded some new videos of the resort that I'm going to be staying at, and specifically the hotel rooms. And amen, hallelujah, Jesus Christ, they have a Nespresso espresso machine in the rooms. Yes, your girl just needs some ice and creamer, and I'm set. And I have that there, right? Like, I'll just buy some creamer and get some ice. So they have a Nespresso espresso machine, and then they also have a mini fridge, which I assume they would have, but they just never mentioned it. So I'm so thankful for that, because the food list that I wrote down is like, it's kind of like camping food. You want to have things that are easy to make. My only concern now is, like, if I want to do like oatmeal in the morning, because I don't want to do like cereal or anything like that, but I guess I could do like almond milk and get like a healthy cereal. And I could do that. I mean, no big deal. I just thought oatmeal might be nicer because it's warm, and something warm in your body is easier to break down, especially for me. So I'm just like, oh, am I going to be able to get like actual just hot water by itself? But I should, because they had tea bags, so it looked like I should be able to get hot water. And if anything, the concierge should be able to bring me hot water. Actually, it's a fancy ass place, so I don't know why I'm tripping so much, but it's anxieties, guys. Like, when you have these unknowns, anxiety just takes over, and you're just like stressing over every single little detail. It's so funny because my best friend that I'm traveling with, she was like, girl, I don't even give a fuck. Like, we're just going to show up and make it happen. And I'm like, how are you so cool, calm, and collected about this? Like, I'm over here stressing about the smallest little details. And I love that she's a planner and I'm a planner, and we both are just like, you want to do this? Yeah, let's book it now. Like, those are the vibes that we are and that we do. And I just love that. And that's one of the reasons that I love her so much. She is such a great person to travel with. We went road tripping together. This time we're flying. It'll be our first time flying together. It's just going to be such a great vacation. We are going to have such a good time getting away, getting some sunshine. I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday to check in with the blood work that I had done. And good news is like stuff has risen up since February, but I'm still not out of the clear. And so she's like, I want you to take 10,000 milligrams a day of iron. I was like, damn, girl. And she's like, with vitamin C. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, I want you to take like at least 5,000 milligrams a day of vitamin D. I'm like, okay. And so there was another thing I had to buy too, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Vitamin D, vitamin C that came with the iron. And what is the other thing? I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Brain fog. I'm like, where did I just go, squirrel? My workout's just about done, guys. I'm like, I'm a hot mess express right now. It is not just about done. What am I talking about? I got a few minutes left. Okay. So, you know what? Let me just figure out what I'm talking about. This is just we have vitamin B12, vitamin D, and iron. Oh, okay, so it was the vitamin D, the vitamin B12, that's the one. She wants me to take at least 2,000 milligrams of the B12, which is not surprising. Like, I used to take B all the time for my mental health, so for the fact that I'm like low on that, that's kind of really surprising. But my whole point is, now that I've just like wasted a good moment, is I told her, I was like, I'm going to be in Hawaii in November for at least a week, like 8 days. So I'll be getting sunshine and I'll make sure to put on sunblock. She said, no, 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 no. I said, oh, and she was like, you're not going to get any vitamin D if you put on sunblock. I'm like, okay. And she was like, at least 20 minutes a day in the sunshine with no sunblock on for your vitamin D. And then you could put on your sunblock. And I said, okay, all right. We're vibing now, because your girl, she's pasty. Look at me. You know, I'm going to burn. Like, I will burn and then turn into a tan because I'm mixed ethnicity. For all y'all that don't know, I am not just like a Caucasian person. I am definitely mixed ethnicity, and I just can be very ivory to very dark, actually. And since I was on Lamictal since 2019, I really have avoided the sun in a multitude of ways. And so, like, I've just accepted my pasty white girl life and the fact that nobody will probably ever know that I'm mixed ethnicity unless I tell them, which is really hilarious to me because I can actually get really dark. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be great because me being in that sunshine for at least 20 minutes a day for those 8 days is going to be so helpful to my vitamin D levels. It's awesome. So, okay, guys, I am just about done with this workout now. Thank you so much for working out with me. Don't forget, October 3rd, I'm starting 90 days of the Fitness and Sobriety Challenge. So if you want to join my accountability group before the year of 2023 runs out, saying yes to you, becoming the best version of yourself, becoming a stronger, healthier version of yourself, being a person you can be proud of, learning how to keep promises to yourself, and rebuilding trust with yourself by using exercise, nutrition, and mindset, this is the group for you. I love y'all. I hope you have a great Thursday. I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, I've been uploading shorts and as well my daily sacred intentions. So check out my Facebook page for the shorts and the daily intentions. Love you. Bye.